he wouldn't be with us. So I think it was a good choice. Chapter 9. The Oath. Okay, so they're coming to the city.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
Well, isn't that going to be the first time? You know, isn't that going to be where they immediately would look, right? The townhouse. What else we got? We got someone's still up over there. We got a tavern over there. A checker. Another tavern there. The Lazy Maze. Church. Southgate. King's Court. Tomorrow we'll talk to the king. Okay. We're gonna have to look around a little bit first, right? That's the gate where we came in.
The gates are closed for the night.
Where's can we go? Let's have a kind of look. There's someone awake over here, it says. Can we go over here? See what's over there. We might as well. Right?
I should get Richard first.
What? No! Is she gonna say that when we go everywhere?
I should get Richard first.
Yeah, okay. He wants to be with us. She won't go and do anything on her own. I should get Richard first.
Get Richard first.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go. We have to go get Richard.
Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's Father.
Maybe
you
it's
think
not.
so?
No, I don't.
Well, they must have put him somewhere.
They wouldn't have put him in his own house, would they? He's going to be in there waiting for us. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know. There's no way they're going to keep Dad, right? There's no way they're going to keep Dad in his own house, right? They're going to be in there waiting for us. Because we just spent time walking there. But we're going to knock anyway.
Who is it?
It's Percy Hamley. Hide!
Alright.
What? I'm going to chop off your hand if I find you, bastard.
Okay,
Shut up!
Get back inside now! Don't ever let anyone see you lose your temper like that. We don't know who's part of the court yet, so be careful, be polite, make an impression. They all need to see you dance with the king every day until he's made you an earl.
I saved him from Bartholomew's rebellion. Shouldn't that be enough?
Give them a reason and they won't make you earl. That cannot happen.
They took our house. They really took our house.
We'll have to sleep somewhere else then.
I can't believe it.
Come now, before anyone sees us here.
Okay, that was kind of expected, I guess. Oh, hang on, we're not going to go to the church. We're going to go over here first. See whose house that is. I got a feeling the church you can probably have somewhere. You can probably stay in the church overnight, maybe. Let's see whose house this is.
Let me. I am the son of the Earl Bartholomew of Shiring. Open up.
Why should they let us in? Father's not there, Earl.
Shh. Someone's coming to the door.
Yes? What is it? Anything wrong?
Well, there is. We are about to sleep on the street. So, please let us in.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we'll be going to bed now. Good night.
How dare they?
They're not bound to us, Richard. We need to find somewhere else.
I mean, the church is going to be a good option, isn't it? What's that over here? We got an inn. Got another house down there. Cathedral. You got the Mint. another house down there. So maybe someone in one of these houses. I mean, the inn probably not gonna. We got nothing, so it's not as if we can say, well, give us a room and we'll pay you, tomorrow. They're probably gonna tell us to piss off. But we gotta click on stuff anyway, right?
Innkeeper! We're looking for a place to stay. Is anyone there?
I mean, that's like the too obvious a choice. I still think the church is obviously going to be the good bet, right?
Do you want to knock? Shall I? Hello! Can you offer us a place of shelter for the night?
Ali, don't beg.
We're in need and we've got nothing to offer. What else? We could work for you. If you help us, we will assist you with your business.
Now go away.
Go away.
Thank the Lord. I would never have worked for those lowlings.
Don't say that. We will need allies to find Father, and we won't get any if we just stand around and insult people.
Father would be ashamed.
Yeah, you fucker. Right, okay. It's the gate. Let's go look in a tavern. Maybe we can find someone in the tavern that would want to take us home, A young boy and a young girl. Keep them company for the night.
Now look at that! A cripple with a sword and his beggar girl! If you're looking for some privacy, there's a bar just down the street!
We're looking for a place to rest.
Tell you what, you can have my room till I finish my beer. Should be time enough for you, squirt.
What is it? Why are we leaving?
This is childish. Father wouldn't want us to stay in a house with those people.
But Ali, they were just fooling around.
Right. Let's keep looking.
I think he wanted to have a peace. I do think the church is going to be where we're going to end up, but we'll look at the other places on the way.
Ali, this is pointless.
There must be one kind soul in this town.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. We're sorry to disturb you, but my brother and I have been through a lot and desperately need shelter for tonight.
Please.
Wait here.
Wait, what?
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
What did I say?
Oh,
Well, almost. Almost.
There's a warm corner in the back.
Oh.
You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
is your wife all right with this?
It doesn't matter. The Lord struck her with a troubled mind. She will accept my decision.
Sure. Why not?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're a kind man.
Yay! Where's he gone?
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
Alright, okay, so the Winchester Castle, this is a scene that we was actually hear this location in the first game.
That old man had quite a bit of fight in him, I heard. They whipped him for days. And when it was over, he just asked for a mug of wine. Didn't beg, but asked, "Hurry up, I'm thirsty." Like it was some kind of feast or something. Makes you wish he was still on our side. What a shame.
Nah, he's not fighting. He's giving up. Burned down to the stump he is.
Nah. Giving up looks different.
Not if you've lost it all. Heard he even sacrificed his own children. Thought he knew better than the king and paid for it. Can't make myself feel for a bugger like that.
They're talking about
They're talking about
Father.
Dad! They are.
I can't stand them talking about father like that.
Oh, shit.
On our way here, we had to stay at an inn. They made us eat peasant food.
Cruel?
Not a pinch of meat.
Isn't there a law against that?
Eating peasant food? Oh my god.
Well, they aren't allowed to eat our food, but they can make us eat theirs.
We had a fowl butchered and smoked before we left.
We'll do the same next time. This common food may help with work in the fields, but I heard it also makes you stupid.
If you don't eat meat, you go stupid. You heard the man. Richard's over there like waiting to go in, so we'll have a look around first. Have a look. See what's over here first.
No.
Oh. Oh. Alright, I guess we're gonna go and speak to Richard. He's waiting here, like he's waiting. Common food will make you dumb. You got it.
You heard me, now move along.
Get out of my way, guard. Every citizen has the right to petition the king.
But the poorer sort are generally not foolish enough to exercise that right.
What are you saying?
You're talking to the son of the Earl of Shiring. I'm his daughter. If you don't let us pass, we'll have you locked away and make you rot in a dungeon.
Like your father, you mean?
What? You know where he is?
Of course. And you should too, if you're who you say you are. He's in the jail right here in the castle.
How do we get there?
Go left before the gate and cross the yard. You'll need to talk to the jailer, though. His name is Odo, and he's got deep pockets.
Deep pockets?
Well, you lower sort cannot expect any favors for nothing. Better get used to it if you want to survive. Now, clear the way. There are people who want to see the king.
Well, okay, so Dad's...
I could have done this on my own.
Just like you could have run away on your own without telling me anything.
Shh, hush, Ali. The people are watching us.
The people are watching us.
How's your ear?
It's pounding like a drum. I'm sorry. I thought I could talk to the king before you woke. You did so much yesterday. I didn't want to wake you. Please, don't be cross.
We're not cross.
That was sweet of you, but also very stupid. Oh, don't give me that look.
Sorry. Shall we go and see father now?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just go see Pops. We gotta find Dad in the jail. Alright.
How could they put father in jail?
How could they put him in jail?
They don't care about me, and I even less about them.
Well, shit. What about these nobles here? Are they gonna be nicer to us?
I know them.
Oh!
This is all such nonsense. Maud as queen. What was the old man thinking?
I believe he just got too comfortable with King Henry.
Oh, she knows them. That means they should know us, right? So we'll give the guard something to let him get us in. Let us in. So.
Did you like what you saw, mistress?
Of course not. But my husband seems to be in good health. I hope it'll stay that way.
I hope so too, but, you know, nowadays good food is just so hard to come by. Oh, you're so kind. That'll help to keep him fed for a while, surely.
Take good care of him. I'll be at the market.
Will do. Good business, mistress.
What are you staring at?
Your ear. You should take better care of yourself.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but we have our own problems. So come on.
So come on, mister. Ooh.
You're a good horse, and so calm. I can tell the king's men are far better caretakers than the Hamleys.
And she says they're steering right at a horse's butt. Right, okay. We're gonna have to give him something to let us in, though, right? What can they give
Are
him?
you the jailer?
Your humble servant. What is it?
We're here to see our father. He is the Earl of Shiring.
Is he? Look like just plain Bartholomew to me.
So he's here.
Look at us when we're talking to you.
How much have you got?
We've nothing. So don't bother asking for a bribe.
Then you can't see your father. Sorry.
Who was that woman?
That'll be 2 pennies.
What?
Ah, gotcha. That's Meg. Her husband tried to trick a fellow merchant out of his purse. Wasn't good at it. Now he's lost everything.
Then where does she get all her coin?
She took over his business, works as a merchant at the market. Funny that she still cares so much for him. I wouldn't.
I'll get a penny, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. But won't you let us see him now, just for a few moments?
Get the penny first. Shouldn't be too hard. One of you must be worth something.
Well, shit. Alright.
How is he? Just tell me that, please. Is he all right?
No, he's not. He's dying. Now get out of here.
Well, shit. Way to comfort us. I mean, what? So we're gonna find that chick in the market,
Are you crying?
maybe.
Didn't you hear what he said?
Yes, but he was lying. The last time we saw Father, he was very much alive and healthy.
Sometimes I wonder what is going on in that head of yours. So how are we going to get a penny?
We could beg.
Beggars usually ask for food or clothes. I never heard of anyone giving them money.
Well, how do people get money?
The king gets money from taxes, lords have rents, priests have tithes, shopkeepers have something to sell, craftsmen get wages, and peasants don't need money because they have fields.
Apprentices get wages too. So do labourers.
We could work.
But Ali, I can't work like a common man. I'm the son of an earl.
Not anymore. You heard what the jailer said. We're no better than anyone else now.
Well, shit. What was the profession? Yes, Snoop Lexon.
32, 33, 34.
Yeah, she is.
You sure this is right?
Don't patronise me, Meg.
I just want to be certain.
I could use a new pouch,
See?
but
You've
no.
nothing to worry about.
We just need to find
Your
out where
business
to...
will be in good hands.
Let me see yesterday's list again.
All right.
Oh, we can't afford it.
13,
Trying to keep her
15.
entertained. We can help her.
Excuse me, mistress.
Oh, I've seen you before. You're going to see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes, in the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Could you lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father.
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
And the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Hey.
Once you get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something, he'll start overcharging for it. In the end, he's just another businessman.
At this rate, we'll never see Father.
Could you help us talk to him?
Sorry, but no.
Well, shit.
Oh, what were you doing at the jail? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
You know, my husband is a prisoner as well. He used to run this business, but he was caught selling underweight. Now I have to travel to Flanders and tell my husband's agents that they don't need to worry. Leaving my entire business in this man's hands.
A wise decision.
A man whose calculations leave a lot to be desired.
Leave it to us instead.
I tell you what, I will give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. You know how to count?
Yep.
I told you my calculations are right. There are 23 sacks.
Yes, we know how to count.
Then go into my stall and tell me how many there are.
Thank you so much. Come on, Richard.
What
Let's
do you
do this
reckon?
together.
There's going to be 24. And he's trying to cheat her out of one.
1,
Wait, is that what? Hang on, what?
6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
14,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
20.
19, 20, 21, 22.
All right, I got it. I'll tell you when you're done.
I said 22, right? Oh shit, hang on. That's 22, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless there's one where you can't see, right? Which seems unlikely. So he's counted one too many, right? Shit. Ah, yeah, 22. That's it, right? 22. Hello, Judy Jude.
How many have you got?
23.
Are you certain?
I think so.
Please, count again.
What? Why?
To make sure you were right the first
I
time.
only see 22.
Only if you do that too, Ali.
I will.
1, 2,
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8,
6,
9,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
11,
16, 17. 22. Isn't that 23, you bastard?
16. Hush. I'm done.
So?
Still 23.
How are you getting 23? I can only see 22! What? Because we can't leave. I guess you gotta lie. There's not one hidden. I mean, you can obviously only click on ones that you can see,
This
right?
time it's 22.
Ah, okay. This time it's 22. That's better. There is 22.
And now?
I'm not counting anymore. I'm certain it's 22.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's tell them then.
We're done.
Good. So, tell me.
All in all, there are 22 sacks of wool in there.
Tell me again, Aldous. How much did you pay per sack?
As I said, for mixed quality such as this, it was £1 average.
£1 per sack?
Ah, selling wool is good business. With the coin you have here, this means...
I'm right. We're 1 sack short.
The children miscounted.
It seems everyone miscounts apart from you. Here's your coin, girl. You confirm my own calculation, so I'm giving you more than what you asked for.
Oh. Yay, we've got 1 penny and 2 halves. A total of 2.
If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not ask for so much.
What would that be?
Let's just say he likes to feel like a good person every once in a while. It makes him feel less like the monster his job has made him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And good luck in Flanders.
He'll be all right.
You really gave them money?
I can do with my coin whatever I like, unlike you. So don't follow my example.
I won't.
Oh, he's staring at this pig thinking, oh.
I'm fine, Ali.
Right, okay, so.
Hands off that cart. We just loaded it.
Hands off that cart! Yeah, makes business, okay. Whoa. What the hell is happening there? Whoa, whoa. As well as the most common textile used in making clothing, it's a trade to be lucrative business. Sheep are kept at a low demand, which returns wool, milk, mutton, and skin for butchering. Many shepherds live far from the towns in order to keep their animals pastured. Thus they lose time, energy, and profit whenever they travel to customers. Merchants like Meg and her husband have begun to buy wool and transport it to town fairs. Their profit then relies on smart negotiation. After Meg's husband was imprisoned for foul play, she has taken over the business. Okay, so basically we're gonna. So she kind of gives us a hint about finding out what he wants, right?
We mustn't be wasteful.
I'm not gonna waste.
Oh, we can't have.
I'm not gonna waste it. Don't be silly. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I could actually do. I don't think so. Alright. Come on, Richard. Don't touch anything. Okay, so now we can have a look around properly, right? We got taverns, church. Back into the market. Remember, don't spend
We'd better
money.
not linger here. We might run into the Hamleys. We'd better not linger.
Don't spend money. Maybe we can find someone to talk to find out what he's like.
There's no one here to talk to.
That's our house where we know the Hamleys are hanging out.
Please, God. Please help us find Father.
It's Senu! That wasn't Senu, was it? It could have been. It could have been Senu. Let's go to the mint.
I shouldn't go there. I once saw a man begging, asking for coin. They almost beat him to death.
We can't go affect those people there that put us up for the night.
We've no business here. We need to find.
Shut up, woman. Another church. It's quite a big place, right?
There's no one inside.
Manufactories. Another church. There are a lot of churches in this place.
It seems the monks are out.
Some shops. All those smells. There's another church right next door to that church. There's another church. Holy shit.
There's a man praying inside. I shouldn't disturb him.
I mean, it could be Philip. I mean, it's probably not Philip, but it could be. I was hoping to speak to someone. Maybe speak to someone and they give you an idea of what Odo likes. You know, like a clue.
We're not getting in here.
Synagogue. A jury. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back then. We'll go back down there. Maybe once we go in, if we can give him the coins and speak to Pops, maybe he'll give us an idea of what he likes, so we can come back.
How could they put Father...
Hey, we're back!
Hmm?
Here.
Well, that's one for you. It'll be 2 pence if your brother wants in as well.
Are you mad?
I didn't expect that from you.
Why not?
I thought you were a decent person.
Well, I am. But I'm also a very funny bloke. Was just fooling around with you. You can get in for free, of course.
Yes! Free! Woohoo!
Have fun seeing your father.
Free! Woohoo! Hello, Ratty! Big Ratty. A squish! Holy shit, he doesn't look well, does he?
Who's there?
Holy shit.
Father?
Alina? Is that you, Alina?
Oh, Father. What have they done to you?
It is you. And is that tall young man my Richard?
Yes, Father.
You've grown. Have you got a beard yet?
Beard? What?
Only just. It's still very fair.
Are you both well? How have you managed? Where have you been living? They wouldn't tell me anything about you. It was the worst of the torture.
After they took you, we lost everything.
I am sorry for what happened to you. Have you found a new home yet?
We've been living in the castle. Matthew has been taking care of us.
But you can't live there anymore. By now, the king has probably made that dumb oaf Percy Hamley the Earl. But where's Matthew?
Well,
why isn't he with you?
Matthew is dead. We'll be honest with him, right? You gotta be.
He was killed by the Hamleys.
No.
But they did us no harm.
Then what happened to your ear, Richard?
It's nothing but a mere scratch.
Father, we have to ask King Stephen to release you.
No. I swore an oath to King Henry. Princess Maud and her sons will rule. I shall not swear allegiance to Stephen, and neither will you, even if the other parents did. Do you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Stephen is not our king, not mine, and not yours.
Please, Father, please, calm yourself.
Well, shit.
How can they make him sleep here? Does the king know?
If he knows, then he's no better than William Hamley.
Stop it, both of you.
He looks like he could do with some food. Just saying, right? He could do with some yum-yums. Give him some water.
There's water here.
Give Father some.
I can't have to put it in. Oh, it's a jug. The jug is cracked and filthy with better than nothing. Surely.
Hurry, Ellie.
The water smells musty. It was better than nothing. No, I'm sure it's better than nothing. Hello, Gigi!
Thank you, children. When the Hamlets brought me here, I hid 50 peasants on a belt under my shirt. I gave that belt to a priest.
50?
What priest?
I don't know his name.
Is that Philip?
I gave him the belt and demanded that he keep it safe for you. He was near the west gate.
First, we must get you freed.
Father, this place is not well guarded while the king is away. With a few men, I believe I could break you out.
Stop it, children. I forbid you. Your Aunt Edith lives in the village of Huntley on the road to Gloucester. You are to go there. Richard, you will be a squire to her husband, Sir Simon. You will learn the arts of knighthood. Aliena, you will be lady-in-waiting to Aunt Edith until you marry.
What about you?
I will die in this cell.
Well, shit.
We won't let you.
You will. And before you leave, I want you both to swear an oath.
We can't leave you like this.
You can, and you will. Richard, pull out your sword.
What?
Now, put your hand on the hilt, my son.
Is he going to ask him to kill him?
Swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and
God he's
all
not.
the saints that you will not rest until you are Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands I ruled.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will not rest until I am Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands you ruled.
Now you, Aliena, swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will take care of your brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
I will do it. We'll do as he asks.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
There. Now, you need never come to this place again.
Well, shit.
No, don't say that.
You have promised to rebuild what we have lost. Today, I will confess my sins. Pray for my soul.
Wait, what?
Now, go.
What? I don't want to go. Can we just stay here? Fuse plans and more ships, Shinji. How are you going on? I still got to do my mission before the 20th. I got a week to get that done, to get that crappy ship I'll never use.
We have to go now.
Well, shit. Bye, Dad.
Richard. Richard, we have to go.
We have to go.
I wonder what sort of difference it would have made if you refused to, swear.
Guard! Open up!
You know, if you refused, what would have happened differently? Oh, shit. She spent the last couple of hours, or last hour and a half or so, trying to get to him and to speak to him, right? And now we have. Oh, it's like, well. So we've got to find the money now. That's our next objective. We've got to find a priest, right?
No.
We've wasted too much time with this vile man. We've got to find a priest. Now, I wonder if the priest is Philip, because Philip, who is the,
Percy Hamley, Bishop Wailoran. Good morning.
Ali! It's them! Over there! The Hamleys!
Again, thank you for your assistance in Kingsbridge, my son.
We have to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Right, Mother?
Of course. Well, don't just stand there. Walk out with me, but very calmly. We can't let them see us.
It's Percy!
Oh,
Philip!
children,
There he is!
me.
That was him!
Now we're only missing one more. Here he is.
So, okay, no, the events that just happened there, right? Philip walking in to see them sound like that. That was happening near the end. That happened near the end of book 1, when we was actually playing as Philip. Reward for the arrest of Valiana and Richard of shiring children of the traitor against the throne, wanted for horse theft and possible treason. She's slim, curly brown hair. Boy's meager, short brown hair, missing half an ear. Delivered to the sheriff of Shiring for a reward of 5 crowns per head. Okay.
Ali! Ali!
Those horrid people are about to talk to the king.
We knew that they would, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Father was right. They are all tied together. The Hamleys, the king, even the church.
Do you think Father's priest is also in on this?
Well, we'll have to find him first. Then we'll know.
Philip's not in on it! Damn it! Philip is definitely not in on it. Don't say that. Where's Westgate's up there? There he is, look. Monk's near the Westgate. It's gotta be up. It's gotta be him. But hang on, if they're in there, that means can we go in the house now and have a look?
It's too dangerous to stay here.
I want to go and take some stuff, right? Because they're in there. There are women near the West Gate. Okay, let's have a chat to them.
Look at that handsome young man.
Good day, my ladies.
So well spoken. And look, he even has a battle scar. Like what you see, handsome. You can ride 2 of us, young lord, if you can pay.
Have you seen a priest? Our father met him here at the Westgate. He owes us money.
Oh, you're talking about him. That's where he got all that money.
What?
He even paid for Mary's dress. He didn't want to at first. All she had to do was stroke his bald head.
Where is the priest? What's his name?
Don't know his name, but he's a regular at that one inn. The Boar, close by the North Gate. Smells like piss there. Shall I teach you, love? How to fuck a man or a woman? You can make a fortune with that little mouth of yours. But in a year, you'll look like me.
Okay. Now, was she talking to him or her? I got a feeling she was talking to him, talking to the boy, saying to the boy that she can teach him how to yeah. Well, yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh, more pilgrims?
How wonderful, Brother Bernardus. Does that mean we can now depart for the Cathedral of St. Swithin?
Praise be, St. Swithin will heal my foot. Oh!
And my eyes, Brother Bernardus. Praise be.
But we're not pilgrims.
We're looking for an inn called The Boar.
Oh, can you recommend it?
That's not what we came here for, brothers. I'm sorry, children. We are not from around here. We are here to visit the shrine of St. Swithin.
Surely St. Swithin will help you with your ear, my boy. Praise be. Oh! I'm so happy my foot is going to be all right.
Can you see other pilgrims already, Brother Bernardus?
Not yet, Brother Peter, not yet.
He's going down there in the market a lot. So, obviously, we've got the inn up there we've got to go to. There's a couple of... There's some knights there. There's some knights there. William's men. So obviously you got to get there and avoid William's men, right? There's some more William's men there, right? I'm guessing. So they're obviously maybe looking for us. Maybe. No, don't. No. Oh.
This is the place, but it looks closed.
Excuse me? We're looking for a priest who stole our money. Word is, he comes to this place regularly.
A priest? Sorry, dear children, I didn't seem to be able to recall anyone who fits that description. But that little stable boy might know. He knows everyone who comes and goes.
Oh, where can we find him?
When he's not working at the Boar, he's doing small chores round town. He's always busy, the little chap. Wears a green cap. It's adorable, I tell you.
Okay. You'll find a little boy with a green cap. Well, shit.
Well, look at that.
Oh,
I
shit.
knew we'd find you here. They're here.
No, run away.
Damn, you lost them. William will not be pleased when he hears this.
They didn't even start chasing.
It seems the monks are out.
Alright, okay. So he's going to be doing odd jobs around town. He could be doing odd jobs at any of these places, right? Does the boy especially knows about... Well, probably does know about priests.
There's no one inside.
So we gotta watch. We gotta avoid the guards, right? And there it is, there, look, there it is, there. Hello, Thunder.
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move this barrel if it's twice as heavy as me?
Let me help.
Very impressive. Thank you for that. I'm always telling them, if you want me to restock your kitchen, don't let them cram the barrels to the brim. So, what was it you wanted to know?
Do you know a monk who frequents the Boar a lot?
The Boar? I used to work there. The Boar, the Lazy Mare, and 2 private kitchens. You're talking about Father Ralph. Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he always comes back with more money. But he only spends it on beer and ladies. Never has a tip for me.
Where can we find him?
He's a priest at St. Michael. One of them churches round here.
Which one is it?
It's close to the east gate, but don't look for him inside. He likes to light around in his back alley.
Oh, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Pleasure. See you around.
Okay. So, he's over here. Little bastard. Money thief.
Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
William's chap.
My father gave you money, 50 bezants.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
Fuck it. What do you want?
You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging for alms then. You may not know it, but a lot of people live that way.
So you're saying there's no money?
Right.
But my father said...
Your father lied then.
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
Oi. Right, we're going to beat
He's
up
right,
a priest.
isn't he?
Look at him. He's just a bitter old man. He's no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge. You're supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Ali, I don't know how. People don't respect us anymore.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Like we always do.
We need proof that he's lying.
Like what?
Maybe something he recently purchased that a monk couldn't normally afford.
That's smart, Ali. And then?
I don't know. At least we'll be sure that he's lying, right?
I'm sure we know he's lying.
Maybe if we expose him, he'll give in.
Are you sure?
No, but you can see the guilt eating at him already.
Let's have a look around.
Keep an eye on him. I'll have a look around.
He might have stuffed the money inside the chickens. Possible, right? It's possible.
It's too heavy.
Smells like beer. I reckon he might have done so with the chickens. Fat little chickens. Yeah, that's right. Fat little chickens. We're looking at. There's nothing we can click on here. Fire.
Ah, I've been freezing all day.
Chicken is the obvious choice. You can't do nothing with a chicken. Let Richard lift a barrel. I don't think you can't tell him to do anything. I mean, you can't give him an option to do anything.
He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
You can't get him to do anything. You can't leave the alley. The only thing we can click on is a chicken over there. You can't do nothing with a chicken, the fire. You can't do nothing with... You got a barrel and talking to him.
They cut off the hands of thieves in this city.
They cut them off in every city.
They'll cut off yours.
You have no proof.
You're right. We don't have any proof.
We will put you on trial.
On what grounds?
You won't get away with this.
Why would anyone listen to you?
Why would anyone listen to you?
Give us our money, monk.
If you don't shut up, I'll get a stick and teach you some respect.
Do it!
Don't you dare.
Go on, do it. Get a stick.
We'll make you pay.
Get the stick!
Piss off.
Piss off! I mean, there's literally fuck all we can do. We got a dagger. We can threaten him with a dagger. Hang on, let's use a dagger and try to pierce the barrel. See if there is beer in it.
Hey!
Ah, yeah, look. Okay.
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this.
Oh, his father's money, but the pouch is missing. Okay.
Richard, I found it. Oh, no. He took all the money.
What now?
Well, that's kind of proof, right? Hello, cheerful camper.
Don't pretend you didn't see, monk. I found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
That strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Ali, this isn't going anywhere.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help. Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
I fucking would. I fucking would. We just stab him. Come on. I fucking would.
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
Richard, you go over there.
What? Why?
Make sure no one's watching.
Why is he going to threaten him?
He...
What?
You're a devil.
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one. First, the left eye.
No! Oh, please don't!
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Yay. We got some of the money. Obviously he spent some, but...
Where's the rest?
Well, you spent it on
Gone.
hookers.
Gone where?
On hookers and blow.
I spent it.
I'd cut off your ear if I could sell it for a penny.
Let's take what we've got and go.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
Oh, his poor dinner. His poor dinner. She should have started.
You were wonderful,
like
Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith.
Aunt Edith, where is she? See, Ellen's cave. Now, Ellen was one of the characters we met in the first chapter, or the first book.
On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Haystead who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time.
Should we take a detour? Yeah, we'll just do it.
The cobbler was a quiet man with little love for children. When I asked for a pair of his cheapest boots, he stared at me, trying to measure my query's worth. Then he lifted his finger and pointed at a pair that would cost us more than half of what we had. The cobbler surveyed us once more. He took in Richard's sword while listening to the impatient but uncommon way I talked. In the end, he held up the boots he'd been working on, unfinished, rough and frayed, then suggested a figure that was lower but still overpriced.
You know what, fuck it, I'm not giving him any money.
I noticed Richard staring at me as I curled my lip and politely turned down the ugly offer. Then, with my feet still bleeding, I returned to the road, aiming for a shortcut through the forest to make up for wasted time.
Bastard.
In the afternoon, the sky darkened and the temperature dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet. However, we were already running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination.
So let's see if we can go there and camp, or we can continue walking to a sunset. Let's do that. We'll continue walking to a sunset.
In the hills, there are a lot of poor small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. "It's just down the road," he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push.
It's just down the road. Well, sure. It's Aunt Edith. Is this their house?
It's all burned and rotting. Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago. Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone.
Or maybe it ran off when the Earl got, yes. Ah, look at that.
They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway.
Yeah, you gotta, you do have to sheep outside, so.
Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Hallie, please. They're gone. Probably killed. Whatever happened to them? We will never find out.
It's over.
It's over. There's no place for us to go.
It's not over. Look around outside. Yeah. Eleanor Richard's dead mother and had a sister by the name of Edith in the village of Huntley. Eleanor remembered little about her and her husband Simon as they stopped visiting their kin soon after marriage to the Earl, her father. According to stories, Edith was a thin, nervous woman, much like her mother and her father. Her husband Simon, a big, hearty man who ate and drank a lot. Eleanor isn't sure that her father's political uproar had played a part of Edith and Simon's fate, losing their home and pastures, and perhaps even their lives. Dagger the sheep, what a sheep is, you know. Let's go for a walk. Why not go for a walk? We've been walking for days. Oh, hello. Maybe he'll know what happened to them.
Good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road. You can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maybe he knows what happened to them.
Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty bunch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
Dunno, haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you.
Have a sheep in the car, I suppose.
What are you doing?
Getting all the work done. My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow.
We can help.
What are you asking?
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by.
My prayers are with you.
We could help you shear your sheep.
Nah, never let a stranger handle your flock. Besides, I have nothing to pay you with. We're penniless.
We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you.
Would you trust us?
But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
Well, we do know a wool trader in the city. Okay, can we?
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
If we can make some more monies, maybe? See what he's got to say.
Don't give up.
Not a fucking lot. You ain't got a fucking lot to say. So what the fuck are we doing here? I mean, we could just give, I don't know. Given the money we got, maybe he'll give something to us. There's actually nothing to do in here. There's nothing to do outside. So yeah, that's all we can do is just give him the money we got. I'll show him the money we got and hope for the best. I don't exactly know how much we have.
How much for one sack? Just name your price.
£1.5.
How about I pay you £1.60?
Certainly my wool is worth more than that.
I want to see the wool first.
All right, have a look.
You might want back.
Let's see. Huh. These fleeces are quite thin.
I put the cheap ones on top, in case of rain.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to grow any thicker. My family is hungry and weak. I had to shear my sheep early this year.
Well,
all right.
That means you don't get, you know where you're getting your full amount now. We'll offer you £1.
I can offer you £1.
That's less than what merchants in Winchester would offer.
No, you can have £1.25, and that's as much as you're going to get. I'll insist on
I
that.
can give you £1.60.
Nah. Well, all right. Throw me the coin. I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the rest I've got. Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
Ah, all right. Thank you.
By the way, there is a man looking for you.
What?
He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old hut is not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns up again?
Tell him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
Where's she gonna put the sacks? Where's she putting them?
I wonder what Richard will think of this. I should have involved him with my decision.
We can have the sheep to pull the cart with us. The sheep is going to pull the cart, right? Or maybe Richard's not going to be in there because that man came by and took him.
What did we do wrong, Ali? Why is God punishing us?
We did nothing wrong, little brother. It's just the first time we're facing difficulties that other people go through their entire lives.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
We could become wool merchants.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
And what about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire. If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? We've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend.
Yeah, surely not.
It'll take some time, but we should be able to gradually increase our income. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God.
Uh-oh.
Richard!
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from him. He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
Well, sure.
Get away from him!
Well, shit.
Richard, are you all right?
We got a horse now, right?
What happened?
Oh, you're alive!
We got a horse!
You're alive!
Why are you crying?
Because we are both alive. Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting our blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life.
A few weeks later.
How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that wool?
Alright, notes on trading. Okay. To negotiate a good price and make a good profit, first stress the quality of the goods. Whatever you think of. Whatever you can think of. Know your goods, and then when your partner is willing to negotiate, do not ask for too much. Asking twice the amount of the initial offer will likely end in a bad deal. Being too humble, on the other hand, will make your goods seem cheap and your offer uninteresting. Suggesting a reasonable price, somewhat higher than what you really want, is likely result in a good counter offer. Remember, be smart, not only when you sell, but when you buy. Otherwise, there will be no profit. Alright, I guess we're going to try to sell to him. Look, it's Philip! That's what's his name? That's the... Damn it, I can't remember his name, the kid. The dude's son who we saw right at the beginning of book 1. Can we speak to Philip? He's just there.
Mind showing me a piece of your stock?
God
I'd
damn
like
it.
to establish the quality before I make any promises.
Philip will help us.
Not bad. That's quite some wool you've brought along. I hope you're not planning to set up shop here too. Meg would kill me if I let you.
We came to sell this wool to you, not to compete with you. It comes from the shepherds near Huntley. They gave it to me so they wouldn't have to come here themselves.
I see. All right. I'll give you £1 per sack for this.
What? Only £1?
Ah, that's a fair price.
But I paid more for this. I'd sell at a loss.
How much did you pay?
£1.25 per sack. It was almost all I had. The rest I had to spend on the cart and the toll at the gate.
Then you let yourself be overcharged.
What?
I can't pay for your mistakes, can I? You have to handle that yourself.
Ali, let me handle this.
Nah, we'll let him talk. We'll see what he can say. Can he do it? We'll give him a chance.
Your money would not only pay for the wool, but also fund our fight to reclaim our earldom. If you pay us more, I shall never forget that courtesy, and will greatly repay you once I'm back in charge of shiring. I may even allow you sole access to our own wool production.
That's a lofty promise.
And it would hardly cost you.
So, you two are the son and daughter of the Earl of Shiring?
We are.
But you're just children.
We will make coin, and I will become a knight fighting for glory and honor until the king grants us back our noble inheritance.
That may all be very well, but I can't pay you more than what I already offered.
Then I'll prove that the wool's quality is worth the price. Just let me look at it once more.
Let's look at it once more.
We've got to work out what signifies high quality.
Maybe if we remember what the shepherds said.
It's from a good breed of sheep, they said. What else?
From a good breed of sheep, they said. I don't know what else.
And other wool looked greasy. Not ours.
It's dry, light and soft.
The wool is pretty strong too. It holds together well.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, me too.
Ask Philip. Ask Philip.
How are we supposed to convince him now, Ali?
I'll negotiate with him.
Flash him a bit of leg.
Have you thought it over?
Some sheep produce brittle fibre, but this wool is strong. Its sheep had good, healthy lives.
It's suitable for finer and durable fabrics.
Tell him it's hypoallergenic what?
Wool is often full of grease and dirt. But this batch was scoured very thoroughly. It's very clean and soft.
Even picky customers would be delighted. That is true.
In this weather, some cartloads of wool would arrive damp. I made sure that this is dry and undamaged. It's light and easy to transport.
And customers are hesitant to buy wet wool. All right. What pricing did you have in mind?
So 1 1/4 is what we paid. If we go reasonable, maybe we go down, it'll at least settle for what we paid at least.
£1.10 per sack then.
Maybe I'll agree.
Well, tell you what, I'll give you £1.25 for every sack. You've brought up some good arguments. Your wool is exquisite.
Of course it is.
But not a penny more, all right?
So at least 1 1/4 will give us back at least what we paid for it. We haven't made a profit, but at least we're learning, right? We'll go with it.
Yes, agreed. £1.25 it is.
Very good. Just so you know, if my mistress gets angry, I'll have you tell her the same things you told me.
Thank you for your business.
We've done it, Ali.
Well, we've received as much as we paid, but at least I negotiated a better price.
That we did.
I know why Meg likes you, Aliena. You're just as ruthless as her.
Don't be so hard on yourself. My friend, Milius, says that a good bargain needs a lot of foresight and experience.
Can I help you?
Forgive me, I didn't mean to barge in, but...
It's Philip.
You are the Lady Aliena of Shiring, are you not?
Yes, I am.
And I'm Lord Richard, Earl Bartholomew's son.
My name is Philip of Gwynedd. I am the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Ah, I've heard of you. You helped a lot of people after the Hamleys attacked my father's castle.
We only did what was right. I met your father.
My father knew many people. Not all of them were his allies.
I know. I'd like to invite you to come to Kingsbridge. Our own wool trade has fallen somewhat into neglect, God forgive, but we have plenty of sheep. I am sure we could come to an agreement.
You want us to be merchants?
But I sold at a loss.
You wouldn't work for me, you would work with me. I can see that you are not afraid of hard work. I don't know a single novice who would have been willing to pull a cart like that on his own. You may have made losses, but that only means there is more to learn for you. My friend, Brother Milius, would be delighted to speak with you. He always goes to markets for our priory. What do you say?
I'll consider it.
Please do consider my offer. You will be most welcome in Kingsbridge. It is the least I can do.
Thank you, Father.
We know Philip is
Not
a good man.
much later, I found a home in Kingsbridge.
So Kingsbridge, here we go.
I remember when I got there, there was Jack. You! I remember you. You're the boy with no father.
Actually, I have 2 fathers now.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherbug.
And then the days just went by. Little did I know that the best and the worst was yet to come.
Dun dun dun. You knocked at your own townhouse and found Hamleys living in it. You found a place to sleep for the night. Your feet ached from the journey. You confidently swore the oath. You saw your father one last time. You saved Richard's life, but both were still in shock. You paid a shepherd £1.25 for each wool. You negotiated a better price for the wool, but still sold at a loss. Philip invited you to come to Kingsbridge. Now, that's kind of cool though. We actually got back to Kingsbridge. We met Philip. Things kind of coming around at the end of that chapter. Maybe we'll get to play. We'll actually get to be him now. We'll actually get to control Philip again. Maybe.